So now let's come to next topic, combination. Let's discuss this topic now. So combination is a very easy topic. So combination means selection of things. Combination combination means selection of things. Selection of things. Whereas permutation means arrangement of things. So combination means selection. This selection word is very important. So in this combination, order has no importance. Order of things has no importance. Has no importance. So in combination, order of things has no importance. So I'll explain it to you with the help of an example. Let's take we have to select a pool of two players out of three players, right? So three players. Let's take any three player. Sehwag, Virendra Sehwag, Dhoni, Gambhir. Let's take Gambhir. So Sehwag, Dhoni, and Gambhir. Out of these three players, we have to select only two, right? So select two players from a pool of three players. This is the question. Select two players from a pool of three players, right? So how can we select it? So in order to select, we can take any two, right? Sehwag, Dhoni, Dhoni, Gambhir, Sehwag, Gambhir, right? These are the only options. So how many ways we can select? Three, right? Number of ways is equal to three ways. Simple, right? So this is combination, right? Selection of things. If we talk about another example, select two players, two people, select two people from a pool of six people. So from six people, we have to select two people, right? So how can we go for it? Suppose there are six people, A, B, C, D, E, F, right? So we have to select only two. So we can take AB, right? AB, BC, CD, DE, EF, and AF also, right? Next we can take BC. We cannot take BA because BA is already here. So BC, CD, BC we can take, and you can write down this as write down in this way. Write down in this way: AB, AC, AD, AE. This will make the counting easy. AE, AF, right? Next we can take this BC, BA we cannot take, BD, BE, BF, right? Next we can take CD, CB we cannot take, CB is already here, CD, DE, sorry, CD, CE, CF. Next is DE, DF, and next last one is EF, right? So these are the only possible ways we can select two people out of this six people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So total 15 ways. There are 15 ways by which we can select two people from a pool of six people, right? So if we increase this value, suppose we need to select 5 people from a pool of 30 people, right? 30 people are there. From a pool of 30 people. Suppose 30 means 1, 2, 3 up to 30, right? So from this team we have to select only 5 people. So how can we select? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simply first 5 people we have selected, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So there are number of ways by which we can select 5 people from a pool of 30 people, right? It will take days to write down these possible outcomes, right? It will take days to write down these possible outcomes. So in order to prevent this situation, there is one formula for combination. So the formula for combination is NCR. NCR means n factorial upon r factorial multiply by n minus r factorial. So this formula we can use. N is total number of terms available with us. R is number of favorable cases, right? In that example, we have 30 number of people available, out of which we have to select only 5, right? So 30C5 means 30 factorial upon this third r means 5 factorial, r value is 5. N minus r means 30 minus 5, 25 factorial. So these will be the number of possible ways, right? We can solve this. We can write down this as 30 multiplied by 29 multiplied by 28 multiplied by 27 multiplied by 26 multiplied by 25 factorial upon 5 factorial multiplied 25 factorial, right? So 25 to 25 get cancelled. This 5 factorial can be written as 5 multiplied 4 multiplied 3 multiplied 2 multiplied 1. And now we can simplify this. So these are the total number of possible ways by which we can select 5 players out of 30 players. So this formula is to find number of selections very easily. It gives us what this formula gives us. This formula gives us number of selections very easily. So in order to find out number of selections, we can use this formula. So we can use this formula when r number of ways we have to select from a pool of n players or n outcomes or n possible ways. So out of n possible ways, we need to select only r ways. So this is the formula. So remember this n number of cases should be different, right? It should be different. So formula for finding number of combinations of n different objects taken r at a time, n different objects taken r at a time is NCR. So this formula I have already written, n factorial upon r factorial bracket n minus r factorial. So n different objects from r at a time. So this different plays an important role. So let's discuss what is the difference between permutation and combination. So permutation means arrangement of things. Order of things is important in permutation, whereas in combination, order of things is not important. It only means selection of things. Permutation, combination. So here in this case, it means arrangement of things. This means selection of things, right? Arrangement of things and selection of things. Here order of things is important. Order of things is important. Here order of things has no importance. It is not at all important. No importance. Right? It has no importance. I'll explain it with the help of an example also. The formula is NPR, here NPR, and the formula is NCR, right? So let's take an example. Suppose we have to form a 3-letter word. Form a 3-letter word from a pool of 5 words, 5-letter words: A, B, C, D, E. Now this is a case of permutation, right? We have to form a 3-letter word from a pool of 5 letters. So word, if we disturb the sequence, the word will be different. Like ABC is a different word, CBA is a different word, but although letters are same, right? So the words are different, right? So that means permutation, 5PR, NPR, n factorial upon r factorial, n minus r factorial, right? N factorial upon n minus r factorial. So 5PR means 3. So 5 factorial upon 5 minus 3 factorial, which is 5 multiplied 4 multiplied 3 multiply 2 multiply 1 upon 2 factorial 2 multiply 1. So this will be 5, 4, 20, 23, 60 ways, right? There are 60 ways to select a word, a 3-letter word from 5 letters, right? Whereas combination, let's take an example, select 3 people from a pool of 5 people. 5 people, out of 5 people we have to select 3 people, right? So here order has no importance, right? So that means 5c3 5 factorial upon n factorial upon n minus r upon r factorial multiply by n minus r means 2 factorial. This will be 5 multiply 4 multiply 3 factorial upon 3 factorial multiply 2. So 3 factorial to 3 factorial get cancelled. So that means 10 number of ways. So here we have 60 number of ways and here we have only 10 number of ways. So where these 50 number of cases gone? So these 50 cases are means same cases, like if we have selected ABC already. So we cannot select CBA in case of combination because it means the same. If we have selected a person A, we have selected B person and we have selected C person. So selecting C person and then B person then A person means same. ABC we are selecting. So that means these cases we cannot count twice. We don't count twice in case of combination. So these cases are eliminated. Such cases are eliminated. So we have only 10 number of ways, right? ABC, if we want to form a word, so ABC and CBA are two different words, so we can count it. But if we are selecting a team of people, so ABC and CBA means same thing, right? So will not count it twice, right? So this is the basic difference between permutation and combination. So I'll tell you few more formulas on it. So the formulas like there is a relation between NPR and NCR. So NPR and NCR, the relation is NPR is equal to NCR multiplied by R factorial. How? I'll show you. N factorial, this NCR can be written as N factorial upon R factorial multiplied by N minus R factorial, right? Now multiply by R factorial as it is, so R factorial to R factorial get cancelled. So N factorial upon N minus R factorial, which is what? This is NPR. So this means NPR is equal to NCR multiplied by R factorial. And there is one more relation, there is one more formula which we have used in the previous video, previous exercise also, previous video also. So that formula is N factorial can be written as N bracket N minus 1 factorial. For example, 5 factorial can be written as 5 multiplied by 4 factorial. 5 factorial is what? 5 multiply 4 multiply 3 multiply 2 multiply 1, and this is also 5 multiply 4 multiply 3 multiply 2 multiply by 1. So both are same. So that means N factorial we can write down as N multiplied by N minus 1 factorial. So this is all about this video. I have given a brief introduction of combination. So in the next video we will be solving questions on combination. So hope to see you there. Bye bye. Thank you. And if you like this content, please subscribe my channel to see the upcoming notifications. Just press the bell icon also. So thank you. Hope to see you there in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.